Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you very much for tuning in. This is you know what, my eyeglasses are fogging up a little bit. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to change my mask, put a different mask on, see if that mask will help. I hope you can hear me in the back and that my voice is not too distorted with this. No, that's not going to work either, I'm afraid. So I'm going to do this video without a mask, but I did bring some hand sanitizer. So I'm going to use some hand sanitizer. And for you, as a reminder, I have a sign that says hand sanitizer. So there we go. It's a appropriate way to start the video, I think. So again, this is Anthropology 2020 Honors. I'm Dr. Verdicchio. I will be your shepherd, your guide for the semester. And on a very serious note, I hope that at the conclusion of this course, that your worldview will be refreshed in some way. That is, you will look at community, family, schools, diversity, equity, how they fit and don't fit together differently than you do now. So I hope you'll change or refresh your worldview in some way at the end of this course. Here are a few important things to do before class this week. Number one, tech platforms. We will use two online platforms. One is Zoom. So I would check your Zoom app, be sure that you are able to log into the system. And secondly, be sure that your platform is supported by the internet. Secondly, Blackboard Collaborate Ultra for course materials and assignments. Next, do a technology check. If there is an internet availability issue, the campus is open. And if you have a hotspot, you're quite lucky. However, the campus is open, and I believe you can use the facilities for internet. And I ask that you always kindly show your face on Zoom and avoid those annoying rock icons. Please keep your physical space as a learning space. I think that helps people maintain focus and, of course, be on the ready for class. So now, number two, the dreaded syllabus. I've made the course available to you on Blackboard, and I will shortly invite you to the Zoom class on Tuesday. The syllabus and the course calendar take some time to go through, so please review and peruse them. Read the fine print. Try not to nod off when you read the fine print. Smile. There is important COVID information included. I suggest you read that carefully because it has to do with accommodations as well. Hopefully, we will all remain healthy this semester. However, if you have a health issue, first, contact your medical provider. And then secondly, email or text me if you cannot make class. If in fact you have a long-term illness, you and I will be able to work that out in conference. So we will move on from there. So please read carefully the assignment calendar. I will go over it in detail on Tuesday. So next, on Tuesday, please be prepared to talk about yourself. Perhaps put together a short bio with your name, where you went to high school, if you are a transfer student, where you live, what your job is, what your goals might be, something funny about yourself that you want to share with everyone. And so be prepared to share that with the class on Tuesday. I have a wish. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to pull this off or not, but I would like to develop the Outdoor Academy, possibly, hopefully, where we will meet on campus outdoors, wear masks, distance, bring a snack, wear comfortable clothes, bring a beach chair, and hold class out of doors, perhaps in small groups. I'm not really sure about that yet. Next, some thoughts. Here are some more questions that I want to just throw out to you before we leave. First off is, this course is really about questions. And in fact, that hopefully it will result in more questions than answers. Yes, there is a knowledge base. There is knowledge that you will need to acquire and use, but it really is about constructing knowledge, and the course is about critical thinking. It is doing something with the knowledge that you acquire in the course. Next, you'll need to learn to talk to strangers and reach out to people who are culturally different than you are. Some people find that challenging, so I would like you to be prepared for that. And next, we will be studying cultures that are very different than ours. And some students say to me, well, why are we studying cultures that are so different? And I think one way to learn about the present, the now, is to look at some cultures that are really very strange to us. So we will go back and forth between cultural difference in other places in the world, and we'll make that relevant to our situation, our now. And again, I hope that you will grow personally and academically at the end of this course. Make no mistake about it, we are at an inflection point in history. You will tell your children about the fall of 2020. So I want to have this course be relevant. I want the course to be flexible so that we can address some meaningful current events as they arise through the course of the semester, and they will. And I'll give you one right now. As we speak, the 599 school districts in New Jersey are struggling with how to deliver instruction to children in P-12 schools. Is it online? Is it a hybrid? Is it an experience for little children where they need to be taught how to wear a mask? Will we bring little kids together? I mean, there are a lot of questions and frankly, not a lot of answers. So that information changes daily. So I'd like to somehow address some of those issues. And of course, most importantly, how they have a disproportionate impact on many communities that are low income, and particularly people and students who are in low performing schools. So I will see you on Zoom on Tuesday at 2 o'clock. If there is a glitch in the technology, kindly be patient. I ask that somebody text me. My text number is on the top of the syllabus. So wear your mask, wash your hands, keep your distance. And I thank you all for understanding my accommodation. And hopefully we will have a great semester. In fact, you know what? I'm sure we will have a great semester. Thank you.